Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 21st through the 27th of August 2022. I do hope you guys had a great week. I need to take a second here just to remind you that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with everyone. Also keep in mind that in a general reading, the energies can reverse or flip-flop, and that's not at all unusual. If you are interested in the free personal tarot giveaway that will be at the end of the month, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up button, and drop a comment. That's all you need to do to be qualified for that drawing. All right, let's get started, guys. Spirit, can I have the energy of Sagittarius, please? Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, you are starting out with the King of Swords in the reverse. We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. And the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Oh, Sagittarius, what is going on? Okay, so I am seeing that there is something, a karmic cycle or a karmic lesson that's being learned here. I can definitely see that you are not happy. You're not happy right now. Ten of Cups in the reverse tells me that you definitely are not feeling emotionally fulfilled at all. You're very unhappy. There could have been an argument that occurred that it's over now, but it's left you feeling at a loss, basically. You might even be a little angry or depressed. You could be dealing with somebody that has blonde hair or blue eyes, or blonde hair and blue eyes, or perhaps you do. I do feel like there was some dishonesty here, though. So either on your side or on their side, there was some dishonesty here, and it has led to an argument that it's already over, and a lot of unhappiness. There was a distortion. There's a distortion here of the truth. And I definitely feel like there was just something that was dishonest. Let's see who's in your energy here. Yeah, you're not, there's a sense here too, Sagittarius, that you're not really using your intuition. There's something you're not seeing clearly here as well. So, it might be because somebody has not been on the up and up with you. Somebody might be distorting things, and you may not be seeing things clearly as a result. Let's see who's in your energy. And if so, it's causing unhappiness. I can tell you that. Show me who's in Sagittarius energy, please. Okay. All right, Sagittarius, they have the Three of Cups in the reverse, the Four of Coins in the reverse, and perspective. Interesting. Very interesting. So this is very much, perspective is like the Hanged Man, basically, in this particular deck. I do feel like this person, I don't know why, I just heard suspension of reality. And again, it goes to this distortion of reality. But this person that's in your energy here, with the Three of Cups, this person is not happy either. There's a general sense of unhappiness. They might have some financial issues. I do see that they have some financial restrictions for sure. They're losing money. This person is losing money. So I don't know if this deception had to do, or this distortion had to do with money in some manner. They're losing money though, and they're not happy about it. I also see that this person feels that something that they held on to very tightly is now they're having to either release it and let it go, or they're losing it. It feels as if this person feels that they're losing something that they were holding on to very tightly. They have this energy of kind of, they're immobile. They're not really doing anything. They're not moving forward. They're not moving backward. They're just kind of immobile. I do feel like they are in this energy. It's almost like a waiting. Let's wait and see what's going to happen next, you know? It's an energy that I feel like they're just not growing. They're not growing. And they need to kind of look at things differently in order to be able to begin growing again and to become happy. There's something they feel like they're having to sacrifice, and they don't like it. They don't like it. It's making them unhappy. Let's see the energy between the two of you. Six of Swords reversed. Yeah, neither of you are moving forward. You're both somewhat stuck here. It's like neither of you know which way to go. Like you're both in the dark. Yeah, it's not a good energy. It's like you're both in the dark. There's unhappiness, there's anger, there's disillusionment. There's a sense of dishonesty, and it's keeping you both stuck. It's keeping you from knowing how to move forward, both of you, not just one, how to move forward. It's like you've lost the light, Sagittarius. That's how that's what comes to mind. You've lost the light, and it's got you in stuck energy here. So let's see what's directly affecting this connection. Show me what's directly affecting this connection. There's a lot of emotion underlying this as well. Okay. All right, so you got the Chariot. That's what's going to affect this. So there is going to be some forward motion. This is going to change. There's going to be a very quick change. It's going to be successful, and it's going to be very fast, successful forward movement. I do think it's going to take some willpower to get there, but there is going to be a change. There's also somebody here that is watching you. I don't know if it's this person, or maybe you're watching them. Someone is watching the other person. Maybe you're both watching each other. But there's definitely a sense of somebody watching and keeping an eye on, and maybe watching. It could be a timing issue even. Be careful, Sagittarius, be careful that there's not like a financial problem here that leads to a dishonest resolution. Be very careful about that, because the person that you're connected with, there's almost a sense that they feel that they're being forced to release something or let something go. That could be because of an argument. And there's also a sense of loss of finance or money. And that feels like there's dishonesty here with regard to that. There's a distortion or a disillusionment here. So be careful there. Let's see the outcome. Show me the outcome, please. At the end of the week. Yeah, you're going to get unstuck, though. A lot of negative energy that you're kind of digging through here. Both of you, you and this person. But it's going to shift. And I think it's going to shift very quickly. Show me the outcome at the end of the week. All right, 5 of Cups, 9 of Cups reversed. Okay. All right, well, there's going to be some regrets. Things are not going to turn out the way the person that is in your energy, it's not going to turn out the way they wanted. There's going to be a sense of emotional overwhelmment. And for you, there's going to be some sadness here. So I feel like there's a warning in this for you, Sagittarius. So I hope you will listen through to the end, because as we clarify, I feel like it's going to come out. With the 5 of Cups here, this is sadness. This is looking back with regret because things did not go the way that you wanted or hoped. The person on this side feels like they're having to make a sacrifice. You're unhappy. There's some deceptive energy. There's a lack of communication. Listen through to the end, because I'm telling you, there's going to be a very, right in the center of your reading is the Chariot. So things are going to move quickly. And this will be your opportunity, because this, everything surrounding this Chariot is so heavy. It's such heavy and negative energy. And this could be your opportunity here to change this outcome. So I do hope you'll listen through to the end. The bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. Now that's a good sign. That tells me that underlying this is a lot of love. So there's love here. And where there is love, there is hope. So let's see the clarification. Spirit, why is the King of Swords in the reverse? Show me why the King of Swords is in the reverse. All right, so we have the 10 of Coins reversed, and we have the 9 of Cups. Yeah, there's an ending here or a loss. It could be a loss of money, because I do keep seeing money. And it's because somebody here was only thinking about what they wanted. It's unclear who that is. It might be your person. It could be you. There could have been deceptive energy that caused this loss. But somebody was thinking about only what they wanted. They weren't thinking about everybody else or anybody else. Somebody could be heavily drinking. The 9 of Cups can sometimes be an alcoholic or somebody who has drinking problem, and it's causing them losses, whether it be financial or a loss of stability. It's deceptive energy, though, and it's an energy of not being stable, not being honest. It's caused by selfishness and possibly overindulging in drink. And it's going to create a loss. Why is the Knight of Swords here in reverse? 5 of Coins, 2 of Wands. Again, I'm seeing a loss. Loss of a relationship, loss of money, feeling abandoned, feeling left out. It has to do, again, with deceptive energy, possibly an argument that occurred. Not speaking to somebody, feeling abandoned. And it's a choice. There's a choice here. Travel might be involved. It could have been that somebody, picked up and left, leaving either you feeling abandoned, Sagittarius, or perhaps you picked up and left someone else feeling abandoned. But at the root of it was an argument, or it could have been dishonesty, or both. There's a lack of communication. I feel like you're not communicating with this person at this point. And if you are, there's things that you're not telling them. There's dishonest communication if you are talking to them. So there could have been travel. Somebody chose to go their own way, but there was selfishness involved with this, and there's loss. Why is the Ten of Cups here in reverse? This is leading to a lot of unhappiness for you, Sagittarius. So I feel like there's a warning here. So if you are indulging in drink, I would pull back off of that. If you are doing things financially that are risky, I would pull back and really consider my financial choices. And if it has to do with being selfish, really examine your actions and make sure you're not being selfish here. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands reversed, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. There's a karmic lesson here. You're experiencing a loss here because of karma. The unhappiness is a karmic lesson. It's going to put you in this stalemate. It's going to cause an ending or delay a new beginning for you, or both. And it's karmically related. It's a karmic lesson. It's going to feel like everything is going in a very bad direction. You're going to have regrets. So I think, Sagittarius, it would behoove you to really take a look at your actions right now. If any of those aforementioned things are taking place, I would really look at that. Sometimes the Ace of Wands can indicate one-night stands. If that's the case, I would be careful with that, because that's going to lead to unhappiness for you. So just really look at your actions. Keep in mind that the energies could have reversed, and also it could be that it's this person's actions that's causing these emotions for you as well. So let's look at their side of the board. Why is the Three of Cups in reverse? Queen of Swords reversed. So this is a perfect partner for you, but both of you are not happy with the way things are going right now. Now, this person, Sagittarius, does want to balance things out. This is somebody who is not happy with how things are going. They either feel that you've cut them out, or they're going to cut you out, and it could be because they feel that you're breadcrumbing them, or vice versa. They could be breadcrumbing you, and you could be cutting them out. But it feels like they feel that it's them. They're unhappy. I do feel like they feel that they're being breadcrumbed. They only want things to be an equal give and take. They do feel angry. You're angry. They're angry. That's what led to that argument. That's what's also leading to this underlying emotion that's between the two of you. Normally, this is someone who I think would be fairly generous and very balanced, but they are unhappy right now. Why is the Four of Coins here in reverse? Why is the Four of Coins in reverse? The World in reverse. And the Ace of Swords. Yeah, they want to talk to you, Sagittarius. And I feel like you're not talking to them. I feel like they want to talk. They want to clear things up. They feel like they're having to release you. It's a sacrifice, but they're still holding on to you. They, for them, this cycle is not over. They want clarity. They want to know what to do to resolve things. And they definitely want to talk. Why is perspective here? They may be waiting to hear from you. Yeah, Page of Swords. They're trying to figure out what's going on with you. The two of you definitely are not seeing eye to eye. I see the breakup here. Two of Cups reversed. They might be spying on you. Checking to see what it is that you're doing. They feel like they're having to sacrifice this connection. So I don't know. I mean, it looks as if it could be very backwards, but it looks as if, Sagittarius, that you haven't been honest with this person, that you've kind of cut them out, you've abandoned them, you've chosen to go your own way here, but you're not even happy with it. There's some selfish energy that I'm seeing. Let's see why the Six of Swords is in reverse. The Strength card could be dealing with a Leo. And then we have the Six of Wands reversed. They're very upset. The person you're connected with here is very upset because they feel that they couldn't move this forward successfully. They may feel that they gave and gave to you, and it just didn't work out. It wasn't successful. And so they may even be a little angry about that or upset. And they're definitely very unhappy. It's like the light has gone out in this connection. It's somebody's put the light out in the connection. I'm seeing pride and arrogance on your side, Sagittarius. This is so not like the Sagittarians I know. The only thing I can think is that, you know, the energies have reversed, because the group of Sagittarians that I have read for in the past, I've never seen this energy. So I don't know if you guys have had something happen or if the energies have just reversed, but I'm seeing pride and arrogance. I'm seeing overindulgence in drink. I'm seeing angry outbursts that have led to arguments. I'm seeing somebody just picking up and leaving after an argument and abandoning the other person. They felt very abandoned. And here's the thing, is that you don't even feel good about this. Let's see the Chariot. Why is the Chariot here? Spirit, why is the Chariot here? This is a sudden change, a sudden movement. Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. And we have the Four of Swords reversed. Yeah, you can expect some communication from this person. That may be what causes this movement. It's going to be sudden movement. I feel like you're not investing in this connection. You're not investing in change or the success of the connection. Your attention is elsewhere. Yeah, your attention is absolutely elsewhere, and there's a very prideful, ego-driven energy that's on your side, Sagittarius. This person is going to communicate with you. I see that clearly. There's a very clear and truthful communication that's coming through. But it looks like they're going to communicate that, hey, I've been watching what you have been up to here. I feel like you haven't been very honest. I know that you don't really want to talk with me, but I have some things to say, and I've decided to let you go. I've decided to release this connection. But they're really not over you. This is not what they want. Let's look at the outcome. Yeah, they feel like this is a sacrifice that they're having to release you, but they don't want to. And it's such a heavy energy. It makes me want to cry, Sagittarius. All right, we have the Nine of Wands reversed. We have the Hierophant reversed. We have the Empress reversed. Yeah, more karmic lessons here. So there's a lack of commitment here. I'm seeing that. It could be that the commitment is trying to come in. It could very well be trying to come in at a later date. But I see regret. I see you kind of giving up on, you know, things getting better here. The energy here is almost one of somebody who is depressed. It's kind of giving up on things getting better, sitting in that regret, giving up on, you know, the commitment, and just letting things end. Like, I don't know what happened here. There's just I feel like something happened here that there's an imbalance or something, because this is just not the Sagittarians I've ever read for. Now, this is not what the person that's in your energy wants. They do not want this. They want commitment with you. They want the connection to be committed, but they also want to be treated well. They are going to communicate to you that they don't feel that they've been treated well. They don't feel like the connection is growing, and that's not what they want. They don't feel that the two of you are on the same page. I see that they're being truthful in their communications. And I also feel like the thing that's going to make things begin to change is going to be that communication, and it's coming from your person. Everything I see from them is truthful communication. This is somebody who is generous. I don't know what's happened here, Sagittarius, but this is heavy, heavy energy. It's like you're just kind of giving up. So, and if this is reversed energy and it's a cross watcher, you know, it doesn't have to be this way. It really doesn't. You could choose to invest. You could choose to turn this over. You can invest. You could be patient and move things forward and invest in the connection. You could choose to put things that are hurtful behind you instead of sitting in misery and regret. You could choose to commit to the connection, you know, so that then the connection would grow. So it's all about choices. And maybe that's why this reading is coming out the way it is. Maybe Sagittarius, some of you guys are making some bad decisions. Yeah, Two of Coins. There's decisions being made here. You're trying to reach a balance. You're trying to figure some things out here. You're juggling things, and there's love in this connection. Knight of Wands. Some of you might be players. You're definitely inconsistent. Four of Wands. There can be stability here. So, I don't know, Sagittarius. Oh, look at that. Four of Wands here as well. So there's love here. There's stability here. Maybe the entire purpose of this reading has been to act as a warning for someone. Even if it's one person and it causes that one person to reevaluate and change their behavior and become more honest and more giving and invest in the connection. You know, make different choices, less prideful. I think that it would be worth it to me. So, and I think every other Sagittarius, because you guys are such a great group, every other Sagittarius that listens to these readings would be more than happy to give up their reading for that one person to do better. So, all right, I'm going to pull oracle cards for you. Let's see if there's any further messages. Yep, there is. This just makes me sad, Sagittarius. This is so not like you. Okay, so only one. Huh. It's the Axe. It says stop the pattern. What is the pattern? Well, there's silent treatment, abandonment, breakups, separation. Stop the pattern. It's a warning. This is a warning. All right. I hope this has been helpful, even if it's for one person. So if you are interested in the free tarot reading at the end of the month, please subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button and drop me a comment. Until I see you next week, namaste.